We're back again to play some games. We're back with Twisted Wonderland, and let's just jump back in.
じゃあ全員からサインももらえたところでさっさと検査を始めよ
う。This feels illegal. Definitely is. Okay. Now you've all signed. Let's get these examinations going. What kind of examinations?
バトルシミュレーター。観測用制御卓の準備はすでに完了しているよ。
I thought you were talking about needles. The battle simulator and observation console are all set up.
OK。まずは被験体のみんなには2チームに分かれてもらう。
KK. Split the subjects into 2 teams.
最初のテストは被験体 A、被験体 C、被験体 E で行う。
We'll do the first test with subjects A, C, and E. They don't get their own names now.
次に被験体 B、被験体 D.
Then the next will be subject B and D.
オルト、バトルシミュレーターに A、C、E の3人を案内して。
Ortho, show A, C, and E to the sim room. Will you know their names? Say them.
了解。リトルローズハートさん、アズールアーシェングロットさん。
See, Ortho. He says their names. Roger, Real Rose Hearts, Azul Ashengrado.
ビルシェーンハイトさん、僕の後についてきて。
Vil Shanghai, come on and follow me.
残りの2人はこのままこの部屋で待機を同じです。
The rest of you can chill in this room.
僕も席を外すけど、何かあったらドアの横の内線でスタッフにコールして。
I'm gonna step out. Use the intercom by the door to call the staff if you need anything.
おい、所長代理さんよ。小腹が空いたら注文できる軽食のメニューくらい置いてねえのか。
Hey, acting director. Shouldn't you at least leave us with a snack menu we can order from? We might get hungry.
出た、レオナキングスカラー。残念だけど、
We can't eat?
そこになければないですね。
There goes Leon the King Scholar. Just doing his thing. Sorry, that's not an option.
たく、検査中に何でも好きなもの食べていいわけないだろ、チョコ。これだから。とか思っちゃう。
You can at least give him some jello. That's what you eat in the hospital. Some jello. I hate jello, by the way. I hate jello. Ugh. Doesn't he know you can't just eat whatever during exam? Some people.
やれやれ、とんだことになりましたね。
Good grief. Well, this is a fine mess we're in.
ああ、まったくだな。
Yeah, no kidding. They can't eat? They're not even doing any like blood testing or stuff. You know, I know that means you can't eat. But they're doing VR. They can eat.
所長代
You
理、
just want to starve them.
連行した被験体 F の検査はどうなさいますか。
I'm suing. They should sue. Acting director. What will subjects F? Oh. Grim. Acting director. What will subject F's examination be?
医療班からはまだスリープ状態から覚醒していないとの報告が。
The medical team reports he's still asleep.
被験体 F、グリムしか。あのモフモフに関しては不確定要素が多すぎる。
Subject F. Right. Grim. I'm afraid the kitty's got too many variables.
使える魔法も他の5人とは比べ物にならないくらいしょぼい
Watch
し。
your mouth. His command magic is pretty mediocre. Nothing compared to the other guys.
シミュレーターでテストしてもあまり意味なさそうなんだよな。
Then give him back to me. I doubt there's much point running him through the Sims.
とりあえず、
Sims
まだ
4?
寝かせておいていいよ。
You can just let him sleep for now.
意識が戻ったら一応報告くだしゃ。
Just let me know if he wakes up.
了解。
Roger. Boy, give me my cat. Ain't nobody playing with you.
試験体 A、C、E、オルトと共にシミュレーションルームに入室。
Ortho has brought subject A, C, and E to the simulation room.
各種レーダー計測準備完了。2100記録を開始します。
Instruments calibrated. Ready to collect data. Commencing recording.
ああ、です。 こちら、オペレーティングルーム。
Testing. 1, 2. This is the control room.
こちらの声聞こえてます？
Do you read me?
こちらシミュレーションルーム。音声良好。
This is the simulation room. We read you loud and clear.
テスト用魔力測定ギア。各被験体に装着完了。
All subjects have been equipped with testing gear.
ちょっとあんたたちだけで勝手に話を進めないでくれる？
Excuse me. Could the rest of us get a word in?
だだっ広い部屋に連れてこられたと思ったら
First you bring us to this absurdly large room.
大きなヘッドセットをかぶせられて何も見えないんだけど。
Then you stick giant headsets on us? I can't see a thing in this.
一体僕たちに何をさせるつもりなん
Oh,
だ
he's tired. What are you gonna do with us?
まさか同士討ちをさせるつもりじゃないでしょうね。
Surely you're not gonna make us fight each other.
そんなことはさせないよ。今みんなに装着してもらったのは魔導 VR 用のヘッドセットさ。
Not at all. You're wearing Technomatic VR headsets.
これから君たちには仮想空間で敵とバトルシミュレーションをしてもらう。
You'll be fighting enemies in virtual space.
仮想空間でバトルシミュレーション。
Virtual space?
ごちゃごちゃ説明するより、体験してもらった方が早いな。
Put on easy mode. It's a lot faster to just do it than try to explain it.
オルト、始めて。
Start up, Ortho.
待ってください、イデアさん。さっき説明書は最後まで読めって言いましたよね。
Wait just a minute, Idia. Weren't you the one who said people should read manuals in their entirety?
了解。バーチャルエネミーモードスタンバイ。
Roger. Virtual enemy mode, standby.
ダイブスタート。
Commencing dive. This ain't right. This ain't right. Put on easy mode. Put on easy mode.
拡張戦闘モードを起動します。
へえ、いい度胸が終わりだね。
It's not even my cards. You know what? I just realized they didn't even let me pick cards. This is all them, so I can't really decide who wins. For real, these aren't my cards. These are not my cards. This is them actually.
これは大健闘でしたね。
Hey, that wasn't up to me. That was all them. Those were not my cards. Not my cards.
第一テスト完了。シミュレーター
I
内
like
で
this little
被験
hologram
体の
look
クール
they
ダウンを
have right
開始し
now.
ます。
Test 1 complete. Subjects are cooling down within the sim.
被験体 A、C、E、
I don't like you on the
バ
right.
イタル正常
I don't like you.
プロット蓄積量すべて正常値内です。
Or you to the left. Fire them. Subject A, C, and E. Vital signs are all normal. Blood accumulation is within the standard range.
まあ、だいたい予想通りのステータスって感じですか。でも次のテストではどう数値に変化があるか。
Yeah. That's about what I expected. Time to see the numbers differ in the next one.
バトルシミュレーターとラケシスシステムの同期完了。第2テスト、い
He
つ
said
でも
run
開始
again?
可能です。
Simulator has Saint. Has Saint? Yeah. Has Saint? Yeah, yeah. Simulator has Saint with the system. We're all set for the second test.
じゃあ、サクサク次のフェーズに行こう。オルト、お願い。
Okay, phase transition time. Ortho, take it away.
了解。バーチャルエネミーモードスタンバイ。
Here we go.
ダイブスタート。
Oh, you was in the cafeteria? What?
ここは大食堂。
Is this The cafeteria? Sure is.
僕たちは一体何を？
What's their game now?
ああ、ここにいたんだね。
Oh, that's just wrong. You want them to fight friends? Ah, there you are.
リドルも一緒だったんだな。そろそろ寮長会議が始まるぞ。
Oh, good. You heard too, Riddle. The housewarming meeting's about to start.
アズール、今日の会議で議題にするとおっしゃっていた件、資料をお持ちしました。
Azul, I brought the documents for the topic you want to discuss.
どうしたんだい、3人とも。狐につままれたような顔をして。
What's the matter with you three? You look positively bewildered.
俺たちの顔に何かついてるか？
Do we all have something on our faces?
いえ、なんでもないわ。行きましょう。
No, it's nothing. Let's go.
ビル、いけないよ。そんなに無防備に背中を見せては。
Sillyville. You've left your back wide open.
ルーク、突然何をするの？
Just what do you think you're doing, Rook?
ジェイド！トレイ！どういうつもりだい？
Trey, what is this?
お忘れではないかな。この学園の生徒は全員寮長に挑む権利を持っている。
Have you forgotten? Every student at the school has the right to challenge the house warden for their seat.
学園長にはすでに決闘の申請を出してあります。
We've already filed the paperwork for this with the head mage.
あんたたち、私たちを倒して寮長になろうというの？
You all wish to become house wardens?
私はね、ビル、美しいものが好きなんだ。
Let me explain, Bill. As you know, I appreciate beautiful things.
一度醜い行為に手を染めた君を美しき女王の椅子には座らせておけないのさ。
Hence, I can hardly allow someone who's acted as ugly as you to occupy the fairest queen's throne. You know he would never say that. You know he would never say that.
あまり手荒なことはしたくないんだけど。
へえ、いい度胸が終わりだね。
Still not my cards.
これは大健闘でしたね。
You good? This ain't right. This is not right.
第2テスト完了。シミュレーター内で試験体のクールダウンを開始します。
Teensy bit inhumane. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Test 2 complete. Subjects are cooling down within the sim.
被験体 A、C、E バイタル正常プロット蓄積量増加を
Yeah,
確
because they're
認
stressed.
68% 解析完了。
Subject A and C and E's vital signs are normal. There has been an increase in blood accumulation. Analysis is 68% complete.
ラケシスシステム同調率低下
Lexus?
残り 5%。 4、3、2切断します。
Lexus system desynchronized. You know, you look like that guy. You look like that guy from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Down to 5%. 4, 3, 2. Desync complete.
シミュレーター内でのクールダウンを全工程完了しました。被験体をヒーリングルームへ移送します。
Simulator cooldown is finished. Transferring subjects to recovery room.
はい、よろしく。それが終わったら次は被験体 B、D をシミュレーションルームへ案内してくれる？
Cool, thanks. Once you're done with that, could you bring subject B and D to the sim room?
了解。
Roger.
名門ナイトレイブンカレッジの寮長の保有ステータス一覧。興味深いですな。
Go ahead, why are you happy about it? It's gonna be fascinating seeing the stats for the House Wardens at the prestigious Night Raven College.
僕も今そっちのデータを覗いてるけど、すごく面白い結果が出てるね。
I'm viewing their data now, and there are some very interesting results.
各被験体の計測数値をモニターに表示。
Bring up their data on the monitor.
おお、だいぶプロットの溜まり具合に差が出てるね。
Ooh, look at the difference in their block gain rates.
ですな。まずリドル氏だけど。
Totally. Let's start with Riddle.
とにかく魔法の発動スピードが爆発的に速い。魔力保有量も同年代の魔法師からは頭一つ抜けてる。
He busts out spells like he's in hyperdrive, and his magic pool is way beyond other mages his age.
幼少期から英才教育を受けてるスポーツ選手と同じで。
He must have had special training from a super young age, like a sports pro who's practiced their whole life.
物心つく前から特殊な訓練を積んで、人為的に魔力量を引き伸ばされてる。じゃなきゃこの数値は出ない。
And that artificially increased his pool. It's the only possible explanation for these numbers.
エリートというよりアスリートって感じ。
His strength is from hard work rather than being some kind of prodigy, if you ask me.
彼はバトルシミュレーション中も判断に迷うと魔法の出力を上げて押し切る傾向にあったよ。
He also has a tendency to elevate his output and brute force his magic during moments of indecision.
押し切れるパワーがあるからいいけど、効率は悪め。それに
He can get away with that since he's got the power to back it up, but it's kind of inefficient. Besides,
出力に比例してブロットの蓄積量もかなり多い。
his block accumulation rate spikes with his output. It's through the roof.
解析データを見ると外的要因によってメンタルに影響を受けやすいみたいだ。
Looking at this data, it appears his mental state is heavily impacted by external factors.
第2テストでのストレス負荷が明確にブロット量に影響してる。
He was under more stress in test 2, and that had a clear influence on his blot levels.
魔法性能は優秀でも体力面と精神面が脆い。攻撃力が高いけど防御が神なピーキーステータスか。
He's got magic muscle in spades, but he's fragile physically and mentally. High offense, paper-thin defense.
もしリドル氏が MMORPG に異世界転生したら、ジョブは遠隔アタッカー一択ですな。
If Riddle got isekai'd into an MMO, he'd pick a glass cannon range DPS class in a heartbeat. Yeah, sure.
ピーキーというならアズール・アーシェングロットさんも
You
面
really
白
in
い
my
検査
heads.
結果が出てる
I
ね。
don't like that. On his business. Watchman has some sharp stat contrasts as well. Fascinating results.
アズール氏は魔法の発動スピードは遅めだけど、コントロールは的確。
Azul's a relatively slow caster, but he's got precision and control.
ガンガン数を打って前に出るリドル氏に比べると、周りを見て補助に回る選択をしていることが多い。
While Riddle took point and blasted off spells, Azul gauged what was happening and ran support.
よく言えば落ち着いてて効率いい。悪く言えば他人を盾に時間稼ぎしてる。
You could say he's calm and efficient, or you could say he's stalling and using other people as shields.
ということは一歩後ろから全体を見て立ち回るヒーラー系のジョブが最適かも。
Maybe that means he's best suited to a healer class that sticks to the back and observes the whole field.
全文同意。メンタルの立て直しが早めなのもサポートジョブ向きのステータス。
So much this. So much this. He also keeps a cool head when faced with curveballs, which is another solid trait for people playing support.
でも使える魔法の多彩さに比べて魔力保有量が追いついてないみたい。
But while he utilizes a wide range of spells, his magic pool isn't big enough to sustain them.
だからこそじっくり使いどころを練る傾向にあるんじゃない？
Maybe that's why he's so careful about when he uses them.
魔力保有量の少なさを頭の回転の速さで補ってるとでも言うのかな。
Like he's banking on his quick thinking to make up for his lack of reserves or something.
ユニーク魔法も魔法道具を一回噛ませたりしてて特殊だし、アズール氏はとにかく慎重第一って感じ。
And his signature spell requires the use of a magic item, so we can't use it whenever. Azul's definitely an always be cautious kind of guy.
リトルローズハートさんとは真逆の立ち回りだね。
His style is basically the opposite of real Rose Hearts.
言えてる。で、最後にビルシだけど。
Right, okay. Last up, we've got Vil.
いやー、安定してますな。
And boy, talk about stable.
魔力保有量、具現速度、魔法威力、すべての数値が高い水準を保っているよ。
His numbers on his magic pool, manifestation speed, and potency are all remarkably high.
特別尖った性能ってわけじゃないんだけど、攻撃も防御も苦手がない感じ。
He has no sharp performance spikes, but is solid in both offense and defense.
確かビルシュはナイトレイブンカレッジに入るまで専門的な魔法教育を受けていなかったはずだけど。
I'm pretty sure Phil didn't get any specialized training before he enrolled at our school.
それを思えばなかなかの数値でござるな。
These numbers are pretty impressive when you consider that.
体力面も精神面も安定していて、ストレス負荷によるブロッド量への影響が少ない点にも注目したいね。
He's physically and mentally resilient, and it's worth noting how little stress affects his blood accumulation.
これは絶対にタンクを務めてほしいステータス。
With these stats, he'd definitely be a tank.
わかる。タンクは戦闘に立って敵と対峙しつつも、冷静な判断でパーティーを導かないといけない。
For sure. The tank stands at the head of the party and engages enemies, all while calling the shots for everyone else.
ビル・シェーンハイトさんにぴったりのジョブだ。
That's the perfect role for Vil Shanghai.
ビルシュのユニーク魔法、フェアレストワンオブオールは持続型のデバフだから。
Vil's signature spell is a long duration debuff curse.
保有魔力量が多めで、発動から消滅までの時間が長いのもポイント高い。
And since he's got such a big magic pool, it sticks around for a real long time. That's huge.
本人と一緒にネトゲするのは嫌だけど。
I'd absolutely hate playing anything with these guys online.
この3人がキャラクターとして登場してるゲームなら楽しくやれそうっすな。
Golly, idiot. If there were characters in the game, I bet it'd be a blast to play. Golly, idiot. Well, all their magic stats definitely line up with who they are. Mutual concern. Yeah, I'm concerned too. What y'all think about?
連れて行かれた3人、一体何をされているんでしょうね。
I wonder what they're making the other three do.
虫か。別に構わないが。
Now he's just ignoring me. Not that I mind, I suppose.
あのかいわれ大根、喋りすぎだ。
That Roger Sprout's talking too much.
え？かいわれ？ああ、イデア先輩のことですか。
Radish? Oh, you mean Idia.
言われてみれば、学園にいる時より口数が多い気がします。
Now that you mention it, he is more talkative here than at school.
というか、イデア先輩は寮長会議にもほとんど顔を見せないので、あくまで印象論ですが。
Though that's just my impression, given that he never shows up at housewarming meetings in person.
そういうこっちゃねえよ。ステュークスは秘匿された組織のはずだろ。
That's not what I mean. Look, isn't all this stick stuff supposed to be top secret?
守秘義務契約にサインさせたところで、人の口に戸は立てられねえもんだ。
You can't guarantee someone's silence by just having them sign an NDA.
理性を失ったファントム相手ならまだしも、俺たち相手にイデアは情報を漏らしすぎている。
Maybe he never plans on letting y'all go, and that's why. Maybe it doesn't matter when they're dealing with phantoms, but he's telling us way too much.
なるほど。確かに。
You do have a point.
それに俺たちを連れ去る時にも、あのカローンとかいう鎧が
Yeah.
かなり派手に学園で暴れていやがった。
And those Karen guys weren't exactly subtle when they blasted through campus to get us.
そうですね。スマホで動画などを撮影し、拡散している生徒もいるかもしれない。
That's true. Other students might have recorded them and posted the video online.
情
I
報
know
を
I
規
would
制する
have.
方法について考えられるパターンはいくつかあるが、
I can think of plenty of ways to control information, but
嘆きの島に連れ去られて帰ってきた魔法師はいない。
no mages have ever returned once they were taken to the Island of Woe.
危険体 D レオナ・キングスカラーさん、危険体 D ジャミル・バイパーさん、
Subject B, Leonard King Scholar. Subject D, Jamil Viper.
検査を始めるよ。僕についてきて。
You're ready to begin your test. Come along with me.
はいはい、お手柔らかに頼むぜ。
Yeah, sure. Go easy on me, Kay. Put on easy mode. Put on easy mode.
被験体 B、D、
Get these guys
オ
on
ル
my
トと共に
face.
シミュレーショ
I
ン
don't
ル
like
ーム
them.
に入室。
Ortho has brought subject B and D to the simulation room.
各種データ計測準備完了。ふたふた00記録を開始します。
I know. Start recording.
ホット用魔力測定ギア各被験体に装着完了。
All subjects have been equipped with testing gear.
それじゃあ被験体
Start
B
the test. Start the
D
test.
第一テストを始めるよ。
了解。バーチャルエネミーモードスタンバイ。ダイブスタート。
総員位置につけ。
力と牙以外にも戦う術はある。俺に勝てると思ったのか。
Yeah. Doesn't this feel a little too inhumane? I mean, obviously. First you shoot them, you kidnap them, you take them here, you force them to sign an NDA with a guard in the room, like Vil said, with a guard in the room. Force them to sign an NDA, take them into testing with a VR. The first test, okay, you know, it's a test. Second test, you bring what's the word I'm looking for? Emotions, because you're having them face off with their friends. You bring emotions into it. It's a little inhumane. This whole thing, Styx is not right. Styx is not right. What is up with this company? Like Leona said, I don't think it is letting y'all go. I don't think he's letting y'all go. He's talking too much. That sucks. You know, that sucks. I mean, it was kind of cool to hear about their magic stats, because the magic stats really do line up with who they are as a person. Like Riddle, he focuses more on offense. It seems like he's been trained like an athlete his entire life. He got a crazy mama. Idia, he got a crazy mama. That's why. That's the reason. That's the reason. Azul, he focuses more on defense, using other people as shields. He was bullied, you know. Protect yourself. Vil, he's a good all-arounder. That's all I got. That was kind of cool. Idia talks like a nerd. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.